Mommy.
Come on, let's go. I'll have you go out here.
She said,
My turn, darling.
"Aw,
I'll let you go.
fine, I'll share."
Oh, absolutely.
Me and her were gonna share chairs.
No, you're not going to share chairs. Come on, you can't work that way. Up.
Oh, wait.
Come on, guys. You guys are going to have some sort of ice cream thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have ice cream, 2 ice creams.
Okay. Well, the thing is, if you guys are going to have your little ice cream party and all, we need to get through our lesson. Okay? How's it
Okay, I'm
going?
gonna do this and then that and then.
Well, we
No.
don't have to. We're not going to go through all of this. Alright? We're going to do the time because you guys need help with that. You've been doing really good learning.
This morning I told Kiana it was 9:15.
Okay, well, we don't need pencils right now. Right now, we are just going to listen and review. We have been working with time. We've been using our clocks. I haven't worked with you two on this though, right?
9:15.
Okay.
Who
So
made that?
I made them.
She made it.
Yeah.
By
Okay.
yourself?
All by myself. So today we're going to review how to tell time to the hour and to the half hour. And then we're going to see if you guys, if we can learn as a group how to tell how much time has passed between two events. Like when you get up in the morning and when you have to be at school.
Okay.
Okay, that's called elapsed time. That's how much time has passed. Elapsed means the same as past, okay? So first off, let's see if somebody I have not worked with yet can tell me. Nayeli, what time does this
9
clock say?
o'clock.
9 o'clock, very good. Miss Ayala, you good at telling time? Are you? What time does the clock say right now?
2 o'clock.
What is the
1 o'clock.
1?
6.
Do you know? It's okay, he hasn't worked with me. Here's a hint for you. This is what I did with them. This is minutes. How many minutes is this?
30.
30 minutes. 1,
30.
1:30. Okay?
Yeah, look, a small one.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly how they work. All right. Miss Ayala, I'm going to try one more time.
Uh-huh.
What time does it say now?
Well, no. 3:30.
3:30. Excellent. Very good. Okay. So you guys can all do to the hour and to the half hour. All right? So right now what I'm going to do is have everybody set their clock to say 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Make it say 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Okay?
Wait, this is the hour and this is a minute.
Remember what we talked about yesterday?
Yeah.
The minute hand is longer because why? How do I remember?
Because the
Because
long
it's
hand and the short hand.
Remember? Let's see. Where's my?
Because you wrote hour on the small hand.
I
and
did.
Wrote minute on the long hand.
Miss Ayala. This and Nayeli. This is how I remember which is the minute hand and which is the hour hand.
8 o'clock.
That's what she showed us.
Minute and hour.
Which word is longer? Miss Ayala?
Hour.
Which word is longer? Has more letters. So it's on the long hand on your clock. And which one is shorter? Which word is shorter?
Hour.
Hour. So it's on the longer shorthand. Cool. Shorthand. Excellent. Okay, let me see your clocks. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Let me see your Gracie. Where's the 8? Ah, there you go. Just spin the line. 8 o'clock. Sashi. 8 o'clock. Awesome.
this.
Left. I can break my
I want you guys to make your clock say 9:30. 9:30. Awesome. Very good. Are you ready? Where's the 30? Perfect. Perfect. Excellent.
This.
Yes. Miss Al. Perfect. That's
Good.
awesome.
You don't like
Yes,
that?
you're very good.
Like this.
The dog's in a bucket.
No.
You don't like it in a bucket?
That's all right. gonna give you guys a sheet of paper since I know you can tell time to the hour and a half hour now.
9:30.
I know, this is great. Here's this.
Oh,
Tracy.
no, not this.
Josh, you can have.
Okay,
This is gonna help us so we can tell how much time has passed. Okay?
2 hours and
You may get your pencil back.
Oh, this is so hard.
Who needs a pencil?
Oh, she's. I got a pencil. Who took my pencil? Take my pencil.
Look at
11.
Look at the
Show
first
this.
one.
That's
Okay, put your
it.
clock down, Fiona. Listen up. All eyes on me. All eyes on me and all mouths closed. Where am I? Gracie, where am I? Okay, all eyes on me. You see our first one here? Look at me. Time starts at 8 a.m. 8 o'clock, you're right. And it ends at 10:30. 2 hours and 30 minutes have passed. You know how I know that? How? Can you explain it to me? If it starts at 8 o'clock and it ends at 10:30, how many numbers do you have to go up to get from 8 to 10? 2 hours. But also, what do we have here? 30 what?
30 minutes.
30
30.
minutes. So from 8 a.m.
30 minutes.
to 10 a.m. is how many hours though?
30 hours. No.
8 to 10 is,
30 minutes.
count this
45.
out.
9,
Shh, don't guess. This is
8,
9, 10. How many numbers passed?
2, 3. Wait, what?
3.
You was talking to 9 and you couldn't say number 3.
Because I was counting down. It was 2 hours. From 8 to 10 is how many numbers?
3.
If I have $8
Uh-huh.
and then all of a sudden I have $10, how many more dollars do I have?
2.
Right. So it's 2 hours. Got it?
I said 2 because you said 2 the first time. Ooh, thanks for interesting.
All right. Look at the second one down. Everybody look at it. Put your finger on it so I know you're there. Miss Io, where are you? Okay. Look at the second one down on your sheet.
No.
Put your finger on it so I know
It's
where you're
10.
at. Cameron, read our starting time on the second one down. 10 o'clock p.m. Gracie, read our ending time on the second one down. This is your starting time, it's 10 p.m. and you're ending at what time? 11:30.
But
How
how do
many
you know-
whole hours is that? From 10 to 11.
So how do you know which one you skip backwards?
Just listen for a second. Just look at your sheet right now. It's okay, Kiana, but we're going to help you with this. How many is it from 10 to 11? If I have $10 and now I have $11, how many dollars did I get? How many extra dollars did I have?
10 more.
10 more? If I started with $10 and now I have $11, how many more did I get?
1.
1 more. So it's 1 hour.
Yes.
And are there minutes on the first one? Are there any minutes on the 10 o'clock? Okay. How many minutes are on the 11:30?
30.
30. So what? How many hours do you think passed?
1.
And how many minutes?
30.
1 hour and 30 minutes. That's your answer. Very good. So we're gonna walk through it. We're gonna figure it out.
1 hour and 30 minutes.
Because if I start at 10 o'clock and go to
1
11 o'clock,
hour.
that's
are
1 hour.
hours.
You understand?
Mhm.
Because $10 to $11, I get 1 more dollar.
Oh.
Okay?
Mhm.
If you have 10 pieces of candy and now you have 11 pieces of candy, that was only 1 more. Okay?
Mhm.
Gracie, you can follow along. What did we
1
say?
hour and
How many minutes? How many hours and minutes? 1 hour and how many minutes? Okay, you need to write that in your blank so you can follow
2
along with
hours.
us.
So if I have $2.
Kiana, how are you doing? Read to me the third one now. The next one, the one that we're on now.
$2
We started at 2, you don't call them dollars really, what do you call it?
minutes.
2,
Hours.
read what that says to me.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, and we stopped at
5.
5 o'clock, okay? If you started at 2 o'clock,
Can I put an M? I can You got
and you
5
ended
more.
at 5 o'clock, how many hours
12
have passed? Is there 2 in between 2 and 5? Count up. 2,
2, 3, 4,
2, what comes after 2?
3, 4, 5.
So how many hours passed?
3.
3 hours. Very good. Do you understand that, Cameron? Help me do the next one.
So,
If you start at 12:30
oh,
and go to
I get it.
7. What are you looking for?
Hours.
3 hours. That's right.
It says right here, hours is right here.
Thank you very much. Listen to Cameron talk. How would you count up though? Start at 12:30. Next one would be 1:30. Then 5:30. 6:30.
What was
We can't do 7:30 because we'll go past it, right?
30 minutes?
So 6.
6 hours.
Ah, brilliant! Excellent. Did you see how he got that? Can you count by 30s like that on clock?
What?
What's the next one after 1:30? If you're
2:30.
Then what, Gracie?
3:30.
Then what, Miss Ayel? What's after 3:30 if you're going around one
4:30.
time? 4:30. And then what?
5:30.
And then what?
6:30.
So it's the same as counting by ones, right? Okay, you guys are great. This is excellent. All right, Nayeli, look at this one. What time are we starting?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, and we're ending at what time?
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Gracie, help me with this one, okay? If we start at 4 o'clock and we're going to 11 o'clock, help me count up. We started at 4 and we're going to go to what time? Look at me. Next one is, after 4 o'clock is,
11,
after 4, just count up 1. 5 o'clock, then 6,
o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
how many hours passed?
7.
7 hours, and we don't have any minutes in this one to worry about, right? Okay, so write your answer. Miss Ayel, will you help me with the next one?
This one?
We're going to start
7
at
hours?
3 o'clock. Pay attention, camera, okay? If we start at 3 o'clock and we go to what time? What does that say?
9:30.
9:30. So start at 3 and we help me count up? Sasha, make
Oh,
sure we're
that
doing
is
this right.
right.
We start at 3 and go to, then 5, 9. So we got to 9. How many hours, full hours was it?
9.
Cameron? 6 full hours, and are there any minutes involved in this one? Look at it, we went from 3 o'clock to what time?
9.
So how many minutes are there in this one? 6 hours and 30 minutes. Gracie, are you paying attention? Then what's the answer for this one? From 3 o'clock to 9:30 is how many hours? We just went over with Miss Ayel. 6 hours and how many minutes? 30. So write that there, okay? Kiana, how are you doing on yours?
So are we supposed to? So we have 4:30,
We start at 4:30
and then we count up 6.
and we go to 6 o'clock. So you don't count up 6. You start at 4:30. What's the next one if you're counting by 30? 4:30,
41.
counting by half hours. You're at 4:30. If you go
45.
another hour around, if you go the whole hour, yeah, like this.
45.
If you go the whole hour around, count by 1 hour. What time will it be then? If I go
0.
the word we're going in.
After 4.
Well, I started at 4. Where am I going next?
To the 5.
To the 5. So now what time is it?
So
4:30 plus 1 whole hour.
5:30.
5:30. Excellent. And then what?
6:30.
But 6:30 passes our time.
Like this.
So how much time passed?
5.
How much time is there from 5:30 to 6 o'clock? How many minutes is that?
4. This one
How many minutes is it?
half.
How many minutes is it though? How many minutes right here?
30.
It's 30 minutes. Every half an hour. 30. Okay. So how
So-
much time passed? 1 whole hour and
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Exactly. Sashi, what are you working on? From 4 to 11? So help me count. 4.
Ah.
You Use your fingers. Next
5:30?
one, next number, you start with 4. Next number is
6.
how many hours is that? 7 hours. That's very good. Gracie, which one do you want?
This one's hard.
I'll help you. Oh, from 12 to 12? You know what, that's a good point. Let's work on 12 to 12 together. Yeah, we already got it though.
I saw it.
If I started at 12 o'clock midnight and I worked all the way until noon the next day,
I see.
how many hours would that be? Miss Ayal? How many
It
hours
said
would
it.
it be?
12.
How come?
He looked. I didn't even look, but I forgot it.
How would I know it's 12 hours?
Because you worked, you started, you started
Because they're the
at 12
same, see?
nighttime, and then
They're
you
the
worked
same.
until the morning.
But how do I know it's 12 hours? Can you count them with me? If you
Yes.
start at 12, what's after 12 on the clock? Because it's not 13.
1,
1. Keep going. 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wait. 10. I need 2 more fingers. 10. Keep counting.
11.
11.
12.
12. You're right. And you noticed something interesting too. You said the numbers are the same. So does that mean from 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock is 12 hours?
No.
Well, let's see. Start with 9. Go to
9,
10, 11.
12, 13.
Is there 13 on my clock?
No.
What comes after 12? We start over again with
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
uh-oh,
8,
8, 9.
9.
So it is 12 hours. How about from 3 o'clock to 3 o'clock?
No.
Listen. How about from 3 o'clock to 3 o'clock? Help me count. Ready? 3.
4, 5, 6,
What's up to 6?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
1.
1. Then keep going. We're going to 3.
4,
No. 1.
2, 3.
So that's 12 hours.
So what is?
So whenever it starts and ends at the same time, like 12, that's always 12 hours? Is that right? Didn't we just prove that? Oh, yeah. Very good. Okay, guys. We're going to work on something else for a little bit, but I want to tell you that you're doing a really great job with a very difficult concept. Telling time and telling elapsed time is very hard to do. Miss Isla, you try it yourself. Okay, thank you. Done. All right, so recap for me.
This one?
If I went from 1:30 to 2:30, how much time is that?
3 hours.
3 hours.
30 minutes.
1:30 to 2:30, Cameron.
2 hours.
1:30 to 2:30. 1 to 2. 60 minutes, which is how many hours?
40 minutes.
Are you just giving us one?
If I go from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, how many numbers did I move?
8,
I started here and went to here. How many moves is that?
7.
If I had $7 and now I have $8,
Just go one.
1, change 1. Okay, guys. We clearly need to do this for another week or so. This is a hard concept to get used. It's really difficult. All right, let me have those.